Hey guys, it's Doug here, coming to you with yet another video helping you transform from pawn to player in this game we call life. In today's one, guys, I'm starting a brand new series I like to call Source to Starseeds. In this monthly channeling series, I'm going to be going directly to Source to find out what Starseeds should know about or focus on at that given moment. Now, what we focus on and think about creates our reality, so it's very important to have a good handle on what we should be, focusing on. And who better to direct us in a positive direction than Source? So let's begin, shall we? The opportunity to engage in new timelines and possibilities has arrived. The ancient wisdom buried deep within each starseed is stimulated by the rapidly evolving collective frequency. As the collective frequency rises, humanity becomes ready to receive your gifts. Your unique perspectives can finally be appreciated by a substantial portion of society. The malevolent systems of Earth are falling apart behind the scenes. The established brands and corporate interests can hardly keep the illusion of power going. Players on the malevolent team can merely project the illusion of strength through the vast media networks they have created. There's a team of panicking criminals behind every confident media pundit. It is clear that they are losing control of the plot. Your opponents will never admit how worried they are. You must read between the lines and look at their actions to see the truth. There'd be no reason to heavily promote the jab and other false narratives if the populace were more receptive to them. The coercion tactics show how desperate they have become. This is solid proof that the light will prevail. As the malevolent establishment unravels, Starseeds will gain the opportunity to shine. You will replace the old ways of thinking with 5D and above philosophies. Humanity will rapidly advance as benevolent forces collaborate towards a better future. Draconian corporations will be replaced by modest and inspired businesses. There will be plenty of resources for all. The most beneficial thing you can do as a starseed is plan ahead for this next chapter. How will you share your gifts with the world? Remember that you will no longer have malevolent systems stifling your ambition. You can create anything you please as long as it serves to increase the collective frequency. Unlock the ancient wisdom you possess and contribute to humanity's ascension. Many of you already know what you wish to pursue. You are simply waiting for the right time to strike. Here is your cue to begin. Grand plans take some time to set in motion. You will wish to be prepared when your big opportunity knocks. Do not fall several months behind due to inaction. The universe is asking you to set the ball in motion now. You are needed to establish the early rounds of benevolent business practices and methodologies. Those of you still discovering your mission will come across clues more rapidly. Your spirit guides want you to solve the puzzle. You are equally needed to usher in a high-frequency society. Expect to come into your own shortly after the starseeds who already have a plan. Awakened humans will begin to join forces and move closer to one another. Most of you are spread strategically around the globe. This era will soon end as starseeds realize how enjoyable it is to live with people on a similar wavelength. Keep this bright future in mind as you make your way through the coming months. Focus on the ways you wish to serve humanity after the malevolent systems crumble. Get ready to take their place. Now, I love the way Source ends that. What a beautiful capstone to this idea of the planet just shifting into a much better place, into a much higher frequency. Now, for those of you who might doubt that a little, that might be because the media is so prevalent that the malevolent, all they've done really is project this illusion of strength because they've been teaming up and networking. See, Source, refers to teams and this whole reality as a game throughout this channeling, and that's because it's the most apt way of describing this reality. It is a game, and the malevolent have simply been playing as a team in order to beat us. They're actually very weak, but they've been actually playing the game, more correctly than we have, for lack of a better way of describing it. However, as starseeds and awakened humans begin to work together, they're basically done. I mean, we're so much stronger than them as soon as we start playing to win this game, as soon as we start networking and teaming up. it's over for them. I mean, in some ways, the real game is the malevolent have to keep people from working together and awakening. As soon as Starseeds and humans wake up, remember who they are, start working together and making moves, the malevolent just can't possibly compete with that. So we're entering almost that final stage now where the era of misinformation and slumber will end, and enough people, once a high enough percentage of people are awake and making moves, it's pretty much over. We're going to replace these malevolent systems in no time. So anyway, guys, I really love this message. I think it's really positive. I think it's really powerful. And just a great reminder to focus on a bright future, because that's what we're guaranteed. The universe guarantees us a bright future as long as we consistently put in the effort each day. Aligning with the light is the correct choice, because the universe has your back and you're going to win. You simply need to put in that consistent effort each day. It's simple enough to do the things we have to do to win. It comes down to us teaming together and then consistently doing those things each and every day. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I really hope you enjoyed this new series. I really hope you enjoyed the channeling. If you have any suggestions down below about who I could channel next, what you'd like to hear Source talk about, anything of that nature, I'd love to hear feedback and suggestions from you guys. Anyway, that's it for me. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Until then, guys, let's win this game and take it easy. Have fun out there.